Dear servers, I greet you on this octave of Easter, and I just wanted to share a short reflection with you as we begin this great season. At Mass, we have a very privileged role to be on the sanctuary near all the action, near to the action of the living word, near to the action of the priest through whom Jesus becomes truly present on the altar. And while the outward appearance of the bread and wine may be so, the inward reality is that of his body, blood, soul, and divinity. This is the nature of sacrament, which we as altar servers offer ourselves. And when we serve, we are not serving at a memorial or an act of remembrance of the Last Supper, of what the Lord did nearly 2,000 years ago. The whole cosmos of time and space collapses into that moment at Mass, and we're there, kneeling at the foot of the cross with Mary and the beloved disciple. At that moment, heaven and earth are wedded. And as servers, we need to be sensitive to what lies beyond our ordinary senses and to become more spiritually aware. And in doing this, we grow in faith and can lead others to greater reverence by our own authentic awareness of the presence of the living God. And these last few days, we have journeyed with our Lord through the sacred Triduum, the events of the Last Supper, washing of the disciples' feet, watching at the Garden of Gethsemane, betrayal, the passion, cross, death, and then here we are at the empty tomb. And Eastertide is the journey from the empty room to the upper room, birthplace of the Eucharist and the Church at Pentecost. And it was around this upper room that the first generation of Christians, which we'll hear about in the coming weeks in the Acts of the Apostles, gathered. We are disciples here in 2024. We are people of faith in our time and age. We are in love with the risen Christ who is alive. So I ask these next 50 days, find a few moments of quiet, be able to sit with the Lord. Become more and more aware of his presence. Recognize him at the breaking of bread. Hear his words. Peace be with you. So I wish you a very blessed Eastertide and a word of thanks for all that you do.